Hello my lovelies, and a big hello and meow to you all. I'm sorry the lighting is so bad in this video, but it's already dark and I really wanted to get this done today. I've had lots and lots of requests for a cat makeup look, a kind of Catwoman inspired. To be honest, I just looked at a picture of a cat and tried to work from it. And I actually went as a cat to a Halloween party a few years ago, but obviously not quite this big. And one person asked me if they could do a really kind of light look, as in not like a whole face makeup. Well, in that case you can just do the eyes and the eyeliner as dramatic, but it's still pretty wearable if you miss out on the whiskers, the nose and the lips, which I've already drawn on. I've just used a black eyeliner, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. Just draw kind of a triangle on the nose and then draw a line down the center of your septum here, down, and then I filled in my top lip and then kind of flicked it out, because if you look at cats, if I close my mouth, when they close their mouth it's like they don't really have lips, so that's why my bottom lip I've just covered in foundation, and then just drawn these on. I don't know if you'll be able to see me like this better. Yeah, so that's it. Now I'm going to teach you how to do the eyes. Now you can start doing this look with liquid eyeliner, but I'm going to use just Urban Decay's black pencil because I find the second eye really tricky to do because it has to match the first one really well. So just look into the mirror and place a dot where the other eye was. And I'm really sorry about the lighting, but it is just black and white, the easiest makey eye ever. And then just draw that. If you look at the angle going from like the center of your eye down, you want to keep the same angle going from the dot that you've just placed, that's right opposite the other one, to the beginning tear duct of your eye. So just keep that angle there, the same. Just draw a little line, like so. They're about equal. And then at the bottom, don't worry if it's a bit messy because we'll go over it with liquid liner. Just draw along. Make it a bit thicker at the beginning and then draw along the bottom of your eyelid. Sorry, your lash line. I'm really concentrating because I don't want to mess this up. So, Q-tips I needed for this look, definitely. Right, and then we'll just draw above. And I have Urban Decay Primer Potion on both eyes already. Now this is really, really rough. This base black pencil is basically being used as a base. And it's the rough outline of the shape that we want. Now we want to do our cat eye on the other side. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well, but just what I normally do, and if you can see on this line, the line goes right like that. So if you put your pencil along the outer edge of your eye here, you'll see the line goes like that, so just follow that line. And then just join it with the top one. And you have, you can pull slightly if your eye's catching like mine is, because I've makeup off, taken it off for this tutorial. And then just make it thicker so it's more fluid shape. So it looks something like that. Wow. So we have our basic shape, and then I'm just gonna make this line a bit thicker. You can use Shark Skin Shade Stick or black gum paint pot or anything. This is just a little bit of a black base for our eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna excuse the church bells, blend that out a little bit. So I have my basic shape. Now I'm going to go in with liquid liner and just make it all tidy. Look tidy anyway. Because this eyeliner is darker than the pencil, so if I do a fine line using this and have the pencil underneath, it gives it more of a smoky appearance than if I just did the liner itself straight away. I like it to be a bit more smoky since we're doing a smoky eye on top. And now I'm just going to line the top of my eye like I normally would. I was doing liquid liner, except much thicker line because it doesn't really matter. Ooh. And then tidy up the cat eye as well. I'm going to elongate it a little bit. Oh! I really messed this up. Look at that, baby. Oh dear. No thread. No stress. Just take a little bit of makeup remover on my Q-tip. That's why I have a big pot of Lancome's cleanser right next to me all the time. In case I do things like this. Oh, gosh. I don't know why I always find this eye so much more difficult. Oh, well. Nothing that can't be fixed. And don't worry if you blink and you get that like big splotch. Doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to let the liquid liner dry for a little bit. And, oh, also with this look you get a lot of black smears. I might actually fix plus myself just quickly. Just to set it a bit more. And also, if you're going to do a mouth like this, then be careful because every time you do all the black transfers, that's why I would not wear gloss on the bottom or the top because you want it to stay. But even I'm getting kind of black on the inside. So this look does need a little bit of touching up throughout the night. But it's all worth it. And also if I would definitely do the eyes first and this last because I keep leaning on my mouth and then spreading black all over my face. And I can't not lean. So I'm just tidying up this eyeliner because I want it to look perfect. See what I did there? Perfect. Right, so that's done, and then I'm just taking my 217. I'm using a black with a little bit of teal shimmer in it. It's called Cloudburst. Maybe. It came in the Heather Record, sorry. Trio. I really can't speak. And it's very similar to Black Tide. Or you can just use carbon, shimmery, any shimmery black eyeshadow. I don't know of any shimmery black eyeshadows, but anything basically. And really, really messy. Because to be honest, I've never seen a cat take that long to do their makeup. I'm just putting black on. I'm also using a flat brush just to get it on down here. Just packing it on top of that pencil that we already laid down as the base, and then blending it all out. Nothing terribly exciting here. It's like the most basic but the most like dramatic smoky eye. Obviously I would never wear a black smoky eye like this personally. Maybe some people would, but because I'm so pale it would not look good on me. But I see a lot of people out clubbing who just do black, and I guess it's okay. Some people do suit it. It does bring out your eye colour, also makes your eyes look way bigger. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. Just blended it up quite high. And then as a highlight, I'm using my Bone Beige and Emphasize Sculpt and Shape, and I'm using the highlighter side because I didn't want anything shimmery, didn't want anything unnatural. This has like a tiniest little bit of shimmer, and as I use it for a highlight, it's close to my skin tone. You could use your foundation if you use a powder foundation, anything like that, just to blend in that black, like that. I'm just going to add a little bit under my eyes because you may get some black fallout, and this will just brighten the whole area. Not too much though, because there's a little bit of shimmer. And then, if I have, oh, do I have time? But I would apply this false eyelash like this. So let's pretend I've done that. And there's the finished look, everyone. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, my eyelash has fallen off, but those are the eyes and everything. So thank you so much for subscribing, watching and commenting. Thank you so much. Bye bye.